Did the Apostle Paul focus on making sure everything is really easy to understand? Well, let's look at what Peter said about Paul's letters. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 15, "And account that the long-suffering of our Lord is salvation, even as our beloved brother Paul, also according to the wisdom given unto him, hath written unto you, as also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable wrest, as they do also the other scriptures, unto their own destruction." So Peter's talking about Paul's letters and say, look, there's some things that are hard to understand, and people who are unlearned, that means they haven't studied the scriptures, right? They haven't really spent time studying to understand the scriptures. And unstable means they haven't applied the scriptures. So you notice Peter doesn't criticize Paul and say, Paul, you need to make your letters easier to understand. He places the blame where it belongs, on the reader, because Paul, in his epistles, if you notice, he goes and makes his case for New Testament truths from Old Testament scriptures, from Deuteronomy, from Genesis, from from things in Isaiah. So he makes his case for these New Testament truths by pointing to things in the Old Testament, things about Abraham, things about Isaac and Ishmael, and things like that. So if you don't have a foundation of understanding the Old Testament, you're not going to really understand, or you're going to misinterpret what he's saying in the New Testament. Okay? So the problem wasn't the letter. I mean, it was the original, right? It wasn't even a translation or a version. It was Paul's original letter in the common language that they had of Koine Greek. The problem was in the reader. And that's still the same today. So don't look for an easy to read Bible. Get yourself a good King James Bible and study it.